I did have one of the guys from one of our clients said that, hey, I have watched your podcast and everything. And he's like, it's enjoyable. It's funny. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome.
I
I'm like, okay, which one did you see?
I've had a couple people now, I literally think I've had 2 people say that they watched a podcast. And same thing, it's entertaining. I just leave it on and listen and laugh.
Right.
So I'm excited. So I went into a Mega Bev.
What's that?
It's a liquor store.
Oh.
It's an alcohol store.
Okay.
And I'm looking at all these bourbons, and some guy's looking, and he goes, what are you looking for, man? I was like, I just want something, I don't know. I want something somewhat sought after. And he goes, buy that one, buy that one. So that's why I've got Holiday.
Okay.
Soft red wheat.
Rickhouse proof.
Rickhouse proof.
That's the only reason you bought it.
No idea.
You didn't even know it said Rickhouse.
This is my house.
It's not Roadhouse, it's Rickhouse.
Yeah, this would be interesting. Jay?
Sweet.
The honors. Oh, my shoulders. It's kind of hot. 63%. You might want to let that sit on the ice cube for a minute. Yeah. I don't know. He said it was really good.
I don't think you've ever been steered wrong. Well, just one time.
Well, it's funny because
Costco stuff.
Okay.
That's the only, or the Kirkland.
Kirkland.
That's the only time you've been steered wrong.
So bad. That was so bad. But then after I talked to the guy, went up to the register and I was like, that guy told me to get these. And he's like, that guy's in here all the time. He's a bourbon hunter.
Oh.
It's like, wow.
Well, that's cool.
What's it take to be called a bourbon hunter? You must really know your stuff. Right?
All we know is it's hot in the front and smooth in the back. Was that what it was? I have to come back and see what that is.
That's sounding like a bad innuendo.
Yeah.
This is a family show, Jay.
Yeah.
All right,
let's try it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's hot.
I like that one.
Ooh.
It's very hot, but it's still got a good taste. It's
Holy shit.
A lot better taste than some of the other ones.
That does taste good, though.
It does. Yeah, a little while.
Ooh.
It's going to be...
I'm burning all the way down.
It's warm in here now.
Glad I ate lunch.
Right.
Yeah, that's got a very different flavor.
Yeah, I do like that.
I can't say we've had anything in here that I thought of that tastes like this. Missouri Straight Bourbon Whiskey. 6 years old.
Remember if this one was on the cheaper side or the in between or the higher? Or don't remember?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Still good.
Not that I'm made of money. And I look forward to the day, if it's ever possible, that this gets sponsored. But the guy said it was good.
Who it is? Okay, the second one.
So I was like, oh, whatever. I don't even know what I paid that day. Because I got 2 of them he told me to get.
Okay.
So we'll see what the other one's like next time.
Sweet.
Maybe we save that one. Because this one he said was really good. The other one he said people would call around for to see if they had it.
Okay.
It's a little more hunted. But this was kind of brand new and he said it was really good.
Okay.
It was good.
I want to hunt bourbon. Where are you going this weekend? Going to Kentucky. What are you going to do? Get a bottle and come back home?
Oh my God, that's a long drive for...
Right.
We have been busy, dude.
Yeah.
We have been busy.
Very busy.
So the statistics now So I think I've said this even before on this podcast. The typical MSP, our size, really only gets 6 to 8 new businesses a year.
Oh, okay.
We, as of August 1st, we have 8. And today is November 21st. So this is gonna be released like a month or so from now, but
we got 8 new ones.
Yeah, we've gotten 8 new ones.
That's a lot. I guess I realized it, but I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's why we've been so busy. All the onboardings.
Yeah.
Getting them ingested. And then anytime we bring on a new client, they've got projects.
We've been knocking out a couple of the big projects.
Yeah.
Lately.
Yeah.
It's nice to get all the, it's fun. I got to play with not new equipment, but got to play with some hardware. That was always fun.
What'd you get to play with?
Just the Unify stuff, but it was still fun.
Yeah. Unify stuff is not bad.
No.
You can have a bad day with it sometimes, but Unify stuff is good. Really like that brand.
Nice to small little medium business stuff that we got going on.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed a lot of people are going to it, even in the Reddit forums. Like that's like not their go-to, but it's the go-to one for easy, small
Unifies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't have all the exorbitant Cisco licensing and I don't know. It seems like they all have just ridiculous licensing and then don't do enough updates to make it worth the money.
I mean, the stuff that is out there, don't get me wrong, is better stuff, but are businesses that were utilizing that better stuff? Not necessarily, or they don't need it. They don't need $1,000 WAP because to connect to 5 people.
Right.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, that, and then what else have we done? Getting through our client list of updating their Windows 10 PCs, or either they're purchasing new PCs or we're upgrading them for them. And not unfortunately, but when we upgrade them, I don't believe in just hitting the button upgrading.
Oh God,
I want to let's start scratch.
You got to back them up and
back them up, wipe them out, and then let's start, because those have been there. I'm sure there's those PCs out there that got the Windows from Windows 7 or something.
Right.
So this got some extra garbage in them.
Damn, that's hot. It still hasn't cooled down, but it is still tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't have a whole lot of Windows 10 left in our client base.
No, I believe there was, if I was to put a percentage on it, it was maybe under around the 10 to 15% mark or so. However, some of those are still retired, like they just haven't fallen off yet.
Right. And over the past couple of weeks, you've knocked a bunch of them out.
I've been going through them and kind of retiring them if I needed them, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people wanted to hang on to them for like a week or two after, I do this just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, yeah, people are being. I've only had a few people pay for that extra license, and I think it was more for a home business or for a home that they paid. They extended the updates.
Who paid? No, don't tell me on the podcast, I guess, but I'm surprised because I keep finding that if you will register the computer with a Microsoft account, not a Microsoft 360.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, wait.
Not a Microsoft 360 account, but a Microsoft account. Mm-hmm. They'll give you a year of updates for free.
I think I misspoke when I said paid.
Oh.
Yes, these people did not pay.
With them?
Yes, okay. They did not pay.
Yeah, I've done that for 2 people so far.
Those are the 2 people.
Oh, the ones that I did?
Yeah. Those are the ones I was referring to that had the extended updates.
Yeah.
When I said paid, I misspoke on it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I did charge, I think, 15 minutes a time because that's what it took, but that's a heck of a lot cheaper than paying for the extended updates or trying to figure it out yourself, or replace the computer, or the problems you can get by doing straight OS upgrade. Yeah.
I just never was a fan of it. Like I think I've been burnt. it might work, but I've been burned on it. And at the end of the day, I'm like, I wish I would have done this. So I just don't even care. It could work. It doesn't work. I don't know. I'm taking the chance that it's not going to, and I just.
But this is the experience that people pay us for in their business, though, to make the right choices and the right decision.
Right.
Because you could have done that, and then when you start having problems, then you're going to pay us hourly to diagnose stuff, and
I could be going down a rabbit hole, and at the end of the day, I'll probably get a formatted out.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah. So that's the experience that people pay us for, is knowing that this is a bad idea. Don't do it.
It's all right.
It's just not the right way to go for business.
Nope.
Yeah. Got a couple phone systems coming up.
We do.
To build.
Yep. Looking forward to that.
That's pretty quick and easy right now.
Quick and easy. And honestly, I think it makes a world of a difference. When I'm out at clients and they're talking about their phone or their lack of phones, I'm like, can I just show you something real quick?
Right.
And you're like, I dial extension 200 on my app, and they're like, that's how easy it is. I'm like, yeah, now think of it as in the big scheme of things. Like, you have 5 offices around the thing. Detroit's 100, Grand Rapids is 2 extension wise, and you can.
Did you show that to a new institute client?
Did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was telling him about it.
And mentioned it, and I'm like, I go.
And we can combine his different, the mainline answering for his different locations, all with one.
I mean, in theory, like Comcast or whatever, they give you all these telephone numbers, and you have DID numbers, and you can break them up however much you want. However, you just need one really for your business for each location. Everyone's calling out and coming. Maybe call it into a call center if you have a couple VIP people that need DID numbers or something.
Right.
Fine, give them a couple here or there, but other than that,
yeah, totally.
And it's super customizable too, especially when we do I had to change a couple greetings.
Yep.
So that was fun.
And I tell you what, when we were first doing phone systems, man, we had to record every message. So we'd write this super long script, and you'd hear the of people's mouths and talking and breathing and all that kind of stuff. And it was like, man, you had to record it like 10 times before you got one that was decent enough to use. But now I love the text to voice AI. Oh my gosh, that just makes it so nice, so easy.
It does. And you can go through it, and if she pronounces a word a little bit different than she should
regenerate,
then you either regenerate it or spell the word different.
Right.
And just to finagle it or however you want to manipulate it.
Yeah.
I had a customer that needed a slash in their website. So slash something, and she couldn't figure out what that diagonal thing meant. So I'm like, okay,
I'm the word slash.
I typed the word slash or forward slash.
Yep. Yeah.
So that was fun. And I did that. That was the first time I actually did that with that program myself, because you were busy or out of the office. I'm like, I know I have this. He's given it to me like 100 times here. So
and then when we can generate music for our clients too.
I'm gonna have to get that website again from you, because
that's a couple though.
I think
that's a process. I should make a video on how I do that.
Yeah, because I think it would be fun just to make a song for Alicia. Like, hey,
Alicia,
I'm gonna have her call the cell phone one day. I'm like, hey, can you call? Just leave me a message. What the hell? You got way too much time at work.
Right? That'd be awesome. Maybe I'll have to do that for Ani.
I don't remember if we have. Do we have one here on Do we have one on our hold one? I don't know.
Yeah, we have the WMTS polka.
Okay. After this year, we might have to switch it up, and
I'm willing to
every quarter maybe or something, get a little different, or
we'll do something.
Yeah,
we'll do something.
Some Thanksgiving one.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
You've been busy. You've been.
Oh, I am exhausted. You've
been in meetings, not meetings. You've been meetings, but
just I feel like I'm driving from meeting to meeting to meeting to meeting to meeting. Then I get to my desk, and then I'm doing Teams meetings and Teams meetings. It's been nonstop.
Hey, you know what? It's paying off.
I'm
seeing that. I'm like, oh, why is Rick isn't here? Rick's not here again? Man, what is he doing? And then I get 10 phone calls about stuff. I'm like, oh, that was Rick doing. That's Rick's doing. Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, man.
We're starting to busy up a little bit more, and it's.
Yeah, I meant to take a look at your timesheet. You've got to be close to. I remember a few years ago when we were just slammed busy, just all the time. The most billable hours we could really hit was 32.
Okay.
And those were some tough weeks. We were burning out. So I wonder where you're at.
I don't know.
It'd be interesting to see.
I know the last week and a half or so, you got to think of it that I was on site. I can tell you where 8 hours of my week went right off the bat because like that was a gimme.
The installation project.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean,
oh yeah,
I've had to start turning in my timesheets now too because I've been answering calls just because I see the service board filling up and I'm like, we gotta help. I gotta help. We gotta do something.
And Jay's running thin here. He can only be in 2 places at one time so many times.
I know, you're busy. It's good though.
It's fun because I like watching the stuff happen. I like telling the customer about it. And then maybe a week or 2 later, I'm like, all right, I'm going to get this done just for him because it's a quick and easy one or whatever, it's easy. Get it done. And then I'm like, close that ticket. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad.
Uh-huh.
And then another 4 come up.
Got to get those Google 5-star reviews, man.
I know.
We gotta get you a new set of clubs before the spring thaw.
I know.
Every time we get a Google 5-star review, and I said this once in an earlier podcast that and it got published, but every time we get a Google 5-star review, I don't care where it comes. I suppose the ones I get because I talked somebody into it and gave them a link.
Yeah.
I don't do that, but every other time we get a Google 5-star review, I give you a $25 gift card.
As long as I had something to do with it. And most of the time I have my hand in the pie. There might have been 1 or 2.
Well, and the automation stuff that you set up.
Oh, yeah.
When people are happy at the end of a ticket, if they leave a Google 5-star review, that's your doing.
I'm just happy that they leave a review or something because you know what? I'm not perfect all the time. If I did something that was different or whatever, let me know because I would love to know.
That sounds like an insecurity peeking up. You're doing an amazing job.
Oh no, I know I'm doing a great job, but like, what can I improve on? I mean, I want to be able to improve. Like, hey, I liked it, but if you said thank you at the end of your email, okay, all my emails will say thank you or something. I don't know. I'm striving to always be better.
We always look for ways to improve. That's awesome.
That's right.
That's awesome.
I did have one of the guys from one of our clients said that, hey, I have watched your podcast and everything. And he's like, it's enjoyable. It's funny. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome. I'm like, okay, which one did you see?
I've had a couple people now. I literally think I've had 2 people say that they watched a podcast. And same thing. It's entertaining. I just leave it on and listen and laugh.
Right.
They say expect nothing till you have 100 of them posted.
That's fine.
And we're at like 42 posted.
Really?
Yeah.
We've done that many?
That's why the liquor cabinet's all
true. We'll have to pan over with our sponsorship. We were able to get this little handy thing over here.
Right. We don't have a sponsorship.
No, we don't.
I paid for that.
That was cash.
That was a hell of a find, though.
It was. That guy was. You should have seen his house. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we got this cool liquor cabinet now. I got off Facebook Marketplace, so we have a place to
store
the hooch.
There's quite a bit in there.
There's a lot in there. Awesome.
What else did we have going on? I know you're doing some. Well, I don't know if I could say it, but I'll say it anyway, just as a talking point. I seen you on TV the other day when you were at the Raising Cane's.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. So it was funny because I was thinking about a way to call you out on it. I'm like, but you had it in your calendar. So I I couldn't do that. But I was going to say, Rick, you said you were at some meeting and here you're number one in line at Raising Cane's.
No.
What the hell, man?
No, I wasn't in line. I was
No.
there for the grand opening,
Yeah.
but I intentionally wore a WMTS stocking cap
Oh,
so that you would see WMTS
okay.
on TV and in all of their ribbon cutting pictures.
I guess I noticed it, but I didn't go that deep into it. I'm like,
Right.
oh, he's just got a hat on.
You saw it, but you didn't pay attention to it because
Right.
it's something you
No, I was
just...
so busy. Like, dude, what is he doing there?
Right,
Is he
right.
bringing me any lunch today? Nope.
Nope. I didn't win it.
Did you even?
Oh
go
my
in?
gosh. Oh my gosh. Want to talk? So, okay. So I get there and they're handing out tickets. You only get one and then they mark your hand when you get your ticket, right?
Mhm.
But they were giving away to 20 people a year's worth of Raising Cane,
Okay.
a year's worth of chicken, right? And I got ticket number 8971 and I was born in 74 and there were a couple people right behind me. I almost said, "Hey, can I trade you with you for 74?
Mhm.
Because it's a lucky number."
74 hit.
Yeah,
No.
it was the fourth one drawn. I was like, "No."
I wonder what a year of chicken looks like. Is it just like a bucket for like not a year? Like you get one
No.
bucket every week or something?
I read it. Yeah, they give you like 3 meals a month.
Oh.
For 12 months.
I mean, that's not a.
That's
well,
not,
I guess it is.
I wouldn't turn my nose up at
No,
it.
not at all.
I'm eating healthy, so I don't eat a whole lot of fried chicken. I can't remember the last time I had fried chicken.
That's a good one. I don't know. Maybe tonight I will.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden you're in the mood for it. Now that you've heard it.
Well, Alicia's going to the beer and wine festival, so
Oh, you're not going with?
no, I gotta watch that kid.
Oh, I assumed that you guys would have had a sitter and you were both going.
Nope, not this time.
Right?
Because
I know you and I talked a while ago. You go to everything that's at the.
it was so. Now not so much. Probably not as much this year. Only for the fact because in my previous job I had Fridays off. I worked 4 10s.
4 10s.
So I had Friday off. So that's what me and Axel would do. So, but now I got a real job and my boss makes me work 8 hours, 5 days a week. So like we were going to
Maybe when we grow.
Yeah. We were going to everything though. It was fun. Like we went to the home and garden show.
Did you go to the bride show?
That's the only one we didn't go to. But
why not? Especially when you were you weren't single when you had them with you.
Right, yeah.
I'm exhausted. So I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks now that I'm getting up at 5 a.m. To go to the gym in the morning. That thank God for the time change almost. Fall back, that gave me an extra hour. That softened it. But man, it's still exhausting.
It's pitch black when you go out to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
You come into work, you stay in here. Even if you stay here till 5 o'clock, it's just the sunset right now. I just seen today was at 5:14.
Right.
So it's just about dark.
Yeah.
God forbid you stay 20 minutes later, not catch traffic or something.
Well, I'm really glad that at least we put that huge glass block in.
Yeah.
And then the windowed door so that natural daylight can at least come in a little bit.
It does. It sucks for me every now and then. I don't know. I haven't noticed it today. Is that when the sun, it might have been before the time change, but the sun was right there. So for like 15 minutes of my day, how high my desk is where I'm at, like the sun comes in this little spot and my eyeballs are right there.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta do a little slouch. A little gangster lean when you're typing like this.
Awesome. Awesome. What
Yeah.
else, man?
So how about let's see, what else do we got? Personal life?
Personal life? What do we want to talk about?
Let's see what I got going on. We have a room downstairs in our basement that was just cinder block. So it's the outer walls of the house in the basement. So it's just cinder block, whatever.
Sure.
So we painted those walls and then we sealed the floor. It makes a big difference. Like it's nice to go in there a little bit into the storage room now.
Yeah.
Yeah. My feet don't. It just the stuff sweeps up. I painted it with concrete paint, and I didn't epoxy it. I think I'll epoxy the other one. So I did that.
When we first moved into this house, the basement was completely unfinished.
Okay.
The only drywall in the basement was the stairwell going down. And then as soon as you open the door, it's like concrete, concrete walls. But when it was still that way, I epoxied everything. I epoxied all of the formed concrete because it was very humid in the basement. Because we have a high water table. I couldn't have a pool in my backyard.
Okay.
Without paying a fortune, because they have to dig it out, then they pump it, then they put it in, and then they have to immediately fill the pool so that it's heavy enough the water doesn't push the pool up. Anyway, long story, but yeah, I epoxied the whole thing, and it's still a little during the summertime. I can turn it off now, but during the summertime, I keep a dehumidifier down there, keeping the humidity at 60%.
So you just have it, it's just epoxied in your basement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not anymore. Now my basement's, I've completely finished it. I put a full-size bathroom.
So is there carpet? Or
there's carpet in the bedroom. I built a bedroom down there.
okay, but the epoxy's still there. So I mean, it wasn't a waste
at all.
It wasn't a waste.
No, it wasn't a waste any which way because it sealed it up. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it should have very little chance or much less of a chance of having any kind of mold down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to do some renovations this winter.
Yeah.
That would be nice to take the ceiling down and then move some cables and put some other lines that I can't do right now from one side of the house to the other because it's all finished.
Yeah.
But I also know that in one of the spots that we have, I think there's a beehive. There is a beehive.
On the inside?
Yeah. There was.
No.
So last year we had last year, the year before, one of our dryer vents had a crack between it. Or not the dryer vent, the exhaust for the fan for the bottom bathroom. So the exhaust had a hole that went in. So bees were going in there, and then they probably built a hive between the rafters or something. So we had it exterminated one time. Whatever killed it, but there were still bees going in there. So I spent literally like a whole day smacking the thing, letting all the bees come up, and I just sucked them up with a vacuum. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just sucked them up with a vacuum, and there was probably 1,000 bees in my little Bissell vacuum, like my shop vac. And I put water in there so they would drown. I know this is morbid, but that's what I did.
They're not likely honeybees, so I don't know if I'd feel too bad about it.
So they were in
Call
there.
Wasps. Just say
They're wasps.
They're just
the cicadas.
Wasps are assholes with stingers and wings.
But I bought a bee suit and everything.
Did you really?
Oh, dude, it was
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool because now I can do this. Like
now that I hear that, before that I was like, damn, Jay, you're ballsier than I am. I hate getting stung.
$30 for this bee suit. I think it was a costume. I think the only thing that was real about it was the hat, or the beekeeper hat. But I had everything taped up. I had my winter gloves on because those were the thickest things that I had. Like, Alicia took a picture of me. I look freaking ridiculous. I'll have to show you.
That's awesome.
I got it.
You'll have to send it. You'll have to send it in with this podcast.
Yeah.
Let them insert it.
Other than that, I think there's nothing else I really got.
We should end this, and you should go home.
I should do that. All right. Let's go.
See you, Jay.
Later, Rick.